Now to another impact of the government shutdown, the planned freezing of payments to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, better known as SNAP. The program assists some 42 million people, 1 in every 8 Americans. The Department of Agriculture was set to run out of funds for SNAP today, which led to a surge at many local food banks. But a pair of court rulings yesterday appear to be keeping those benefits in place, ordering the Trump administration to continue the funding. Willie James Inman is traveling with the president in Florida and joins us with more. Willie, good morning.
Dana, good morning to you. Today marks just over 1 month since the start of the government shutdown, and now millions of Americans are feeling the impacts of the political stalemate.
This weekend, 2 federal judges ruling the Trump administration must use emergency funds to pay out some SNAP benefits for millions of Americans. President Trump responding, saying he's instructed administration lawyers to ask the court to clarify how to legally fund SNAP as soon as possible. The president adding if he gets the appropriate direction from the courts, it would be his, quote, honor to fund the program.
When you talk about SNAP, you're talking about largely Democrats, but I'm president. I want to help everybody.
The Secretary of Agriculture claims the government cannot redirect roughly $5 billion in emergency funds.
But it is only allowed to flow if the underlying program is funded. It's called a contingency fund. And by law, contingency fund can only flow when the underlying fund is flowing.
Federal support for benefits expires on Saturday amid the ongoing government shutdown, and it's unclear when SNAP recipients will receive assistance. Jessica Levinson is a CBS News legal contributor.
But in both cases, we have judges either granting or leaning towards granting temporary restraining orders to force the Trump administration to pay people SNAP benefits.
With no apparent end to the shutdown in sight, President Trump is now calling on Republicans to use their Trump card and get rid of the filibuster. But a spokesperson for Senate Majority Leader John Thune says there would be no change in Senate procedures. Democrats want funding for Affordable Care Act tax credits, but Republicans want to open the government before discussions take place.
I think there's informal conversation taking place among some senators on the Republican side who apparently recognize the need to address the affordable health care crisis.
The House has been out of session for the past 6 weeks, and the Senate is back in session on Monday, but it's unclear when they could take up a vote to fund the government. Michelle?
Willie James Inman, thank you. Tomorrow on 60 Minutes, Norah O'Donnell with our first interview with President Trump in 5 years.